Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Another day out on the water. Man, I think this is the first time, and I can't even remember how long, that I've gotten on the water in just a sweater. It is warming up, it feels so good. I've said this before, but even if I wasn't, uploading videos, doing YouTube, I'd be fishing just as much, actually probably more. But yeah, today's just another day of fishing. Gotta get my fix, of course, as we all do. You guys know how it goes, especially you guys up north. I still feel for you. Oh, a beaver. What's up, dude? Especially you guys up north. Hopefully the ice is thawed out a little bit and you got some open water at least. But even myself, after a week or so of not fishing, man, you just start to get that itch, that urge, and you got to get out on the water. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. At this point, I'm just so used to filming and sharing it with you guys that it would honestly feel weird if I didn't film the trip and upload it to YouTube. I think it's been 7 years since I've gone fishing and not filmed and not posted the trip on YouTube. Crazy, right? It is obviously grown on me, something I enjoy doing, and it would just be weird if I didn't do it at this point. So that's the whole point, is today I'm just fishing, nothing crazy, no challenges, not that I do those a lot, but yeah, fishing, trying to catch them, figure them out, and as I always say, we'll see what happens. Man, let's go. Cannot beat that feeling, guys. First thing in the morning. You guys know that feeling. Oh, man. That first cast always feels so good. Come on, man. I'm hitting all the right stuff. Why are you guys not biting? There we go, finally. I knew you had to be there. No. Come on. That's not the right species, dude. Right. Yeah, skunk out of the boat. Little sloppy start. We'll take it. Oh, there's a bite. That's the same little tule patch. Yeah, probably just a little male cruising up there, scoping things out. Yeah. Yeah, the one we caught there the other day was like double that size. There's a fish. That's a better one. That's a pretty good one, I think. Uh-oh. 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 Dude, I'll tell you, that looks like the fish we caught the other day. Actually, it's not. This is bigger. Oh, barely had him hooked. Oh my god. Well, there's a fatty. Man, oh man, that's a thick one. Feels like just a big hunk of meat. Terrible, terrible kayak bass, by the way. It's like a 16.5-inch fish, and it's probably 4 pounds. Well, let's weigh it actually. We'll take a gander. I'd say it's like 3 310. 310. It's not 4, it's like 310. Oh, never mind. 315. Just about 4 pounds. Think she's up there on a bed? I don't know. Thank you, girl. I don't think this jig needs any introduction. We were saying in a previous video, I mean, you guys can see we're at a high tide right now. That's the tide we've been favoring and getting bites. But like when the tide is low, I don't think these fish are really here. I think right now when the tide's high, they're coming up, they're cruising around, they're taking a peek. Whoop. Well, sorry, felt like a bite. But they're coming up in this high tide and just, you know, scouting it out. Maybe just feeding. I don't know if they're looking to spawn up on this bank. They might be, because this is definitely hard bottom here. But on low tide, it's just so hard to catch these fish. All right, here's the deal. There's 100% a bass somewhere in this little isolated patch of tules. Question is, can we get it to bite? Oh, bite. What the heck? Yep, got the pincher. The bulbous part, we always talk about, they always steal the same part of the trailer. Little fat part. Come on, bite again. I know you want to. You just wanted one little tiny piece of the jig. That's all you wanted? A light breakfast? Like I said, they always take the same part. They take this part right here. He took that one. He stole it from me. I did not think I'd be throwing this bait today, but right now it kind of seems fitting. Just the claw, that's all you wanted, huh? A little stinker. Put a new trailer on. It's like I know the fish is there, you know? Why don't you bite? You felt like a bite, dude. There's a fish. Oh, God! Why did it take me so long to set the hook? Oh my God, I'm sloppy lately. I really feel like I'm sloppy. My fishing just doesn't feel tuned. I mean, they're just picking it up, though, a lot of them, the bigger ones. But, man, your line's moving in the opposite direction of the current. You should probably set the hook. I mean, you know what, whatever. That wasn't the problem. The problem was just the way I was positioning the rod there. Let that fish come off. Jeez. Tick, tick, feeling the ticks. Wow, right after it came out. Talking about ticks. That's a largemouth. It's a good largemouth. Another fatty. Ooh. There's one with some shoulders. Man, look at that hook placement. Another chunk. Yeah, again, it's like, I mean, short fish, but super fat. It's like a 14.5-inch fish. That's probably 2.5 pounds. 2.5, right on the nose. Doing the same thing I did last time, is basically just switching between the crankbait and the jig. I get this open bank, more rock or whatever it is, throw in the crank, and then when we get near those tules up there, we'll switch over to the jig. It seems like a good little 1-2 punch. Feels like a largemouth. It's not doing that striper head shake thing. It's a largie. Man, another fat one. Another chunk. Like, chunky, man. Like, barely can get my hand around these fish. Another fatty. He's hot. Okay, we have hit our tule section now. All right, 8 o'clock, solid first hour and a half. We'll beat that bank up, time to move on, cover new water. We might come back to that first spot at low tide since I know the fish are there. We just gotta try to figure out how to catch them at low tide, which I have not been able to do. But we're gonna cross the main channel and get on the other side. I see some tules and some rock bank. Well, of course, rock bank. That's all the delta is, but I see some tules intermixed with that bank in the distance. So that's where we're heading. Let's hope we don't get run over by a barge. All right, part of the delta I've never fished before. Let's see if we can figure something out. Man, it's a lot dirty over on this side. We're only in 2 foot right now. You can't even see to the bottom. I mean, this just looks right here, right? Chartreuse, white spinnerbait, muddy water, a little bit of chop. How is that not the right thing to do right here? That one. Oh, we did find them. Golly. Oh, it's biggin'. All right, thank you, sir. New water, similar pattern fishing bait. I had that fish skin hooked. Man, it's a good one. Another meaty one, probably another 3-pounder. I'm gonna say 3-2. 3-2. She's bouncing around. Say about 3 even. Chunk. All right, good sign. You always like it when you try a new area and get bit within the first 15 minutes or so. Saw this on Google Earth, similar looking stuff from the stuff we fished this morning. There we go. Golly, almost took the rod out of my hand. Alright, one hook. Oh, he's hot, he's hot, he's hot. Thank you, sir. Guess I only really needed 2 rods today. God, someone smacked that. How do you not get hooked when you smack a 2-treble bait? I just don't get the physics of that. Oh, God. What a big one. Okay. Another fatty. 9:30. How many fish is that? Like 5, 6? I think we got a limit. Same thing though. Didn't even feel that bite. I mean, half of them I'm not feeling with the jig. They're just picking it up. Oh my God. Giant, 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 giant bass. Giant bass. That's, oh my God, it's a giant. Oh my God, that might be a 10-pounder. No, it's like 7, I think. I don't know. I haven't got the scale. Holy poop. Giant, 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 giant. Oh my God. I haven't caught a fish that big in a long time, folks. Oh God, that's a giant. Oh God. Oh God. Dude, that's why you come to the California Delta. Oh my God. I think that's 8, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Dude. Delta. Delta stud. Okay, let's get a weight on this guy. I'm good at guessing weights around like 2, 3, 4 pounds, but when they get this big, I have no clue. Jeez. Seven, 8. 7.5 pounder. Alrighty. I think that's picture worthy right there. That's a giant. That is so big. It's a beautiful fish. 7.5 pounder. Woo! I think it was last spring, like a year ago, that I caught a fish that size. On the Delta, of course. Man, you catch 3 to 4 pound fish, you hook into something like that, it's a different level of fight. Man, what do we, I think we've talked about this before. I've never had a 20-pound, not that I really can remember or know of, a 20-pound bag for my best 5 on the Delta. Well, I think we got what, a 7.5, 4, 3, and a 2.5. Got like what, 16 pounds? Or no, like 17 pounds, I think. Rough math. Like a 3-pounder away from a 20-pound bag. That's our 20-pound bag right there. Hell yeah, we got 20 pounds today. Another 4.5. Dude, these fish are hot. Yeah, no, it's like 4 actually. All right, here we go. Oh, calm down, dude. Calm down. Relax, dude. $3.14. Just shy of 4. Well, I think that's official. It's over 20 pounds for our best 5. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, God. Stupid. Catching that many fish and I'm not retying, that's just silly. This is where we got our big bite right there. Got our 7.5 right there. Got her. There's another one with it. Maybe that's the male. Oh God. That's exactly where we caught the 7.5, I think. Maybe these 2 fish were on beds. Crazy. I don't know. This could be the male. It's a big fish. It's a big male. Bet you those fish were on beds. Might have to go check it out. Huh. I don't know if I can see though. Yeah, I can't even see. Yeah, water's way too dirty. That could have been a bedding pair of fish. Just moved up. You never know. Yeah, it might be time to slow down with the Senko. I kind of have a feeling. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, 1:30. We are calling it a day. Man, probably the best day I've had out on the Delta for my best 5. As far as I can remember, I have never broken 20 pounds for my best 5 out on the Delta, and today we did it. Not by much, but we did it, and obviously that 7.5 certainly helped our bag. After 10:30, 11 o'clock, it seemed like I could not get bit. Bite completely shut off, other than that one fish on the Senko. But either way, I really can't complain. That was an awesome day of fishing. Fish were chewing the jig, the crankbait, just like they've been doing. Seems like the higher tide is still the best tide to catch them, for me at least. Yeah, not much else to say, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for coming along for just another day of fishing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.